This is how you know this is your read for certain. You recently broke up with someone. And now energies in the town, the village, the community, they're all talking about this. This ex is asking people in the town, the village, and in the community to like watch you, to stalk you, to see where you're going. Look, the Wheel of Fortune, individuals are driving around. Someone's dad is throwing them out of the house or something. Stars, so people here don't want you to get with a Taurus. It's something here about a Taurus or an Aquarius. And now it's like a group of people that are sitting here saying like, who are you with for now? Because they're just in shock. They really believed like you were obsessed with this person that you have broken up with or that you have separated with. Hello Gemini, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseeds Art here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is the tea. It is a general read. So take what resonates and leave it behind. Crosswashers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in the LINKTREE link in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for my Geminis. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Gemini, what do we have here? We have Virgo, the Hermit, Mercury in transit. We have this Jupiter getting ready to station direct. I'm going to counter on the side. Wheel of Fortune and Temperance on the side. Sagittarius energy. And we have number 6. Upside down, the Lovers in reverse. Mercury retrograde. Gemini energy. We have Groupie. That's interesting. And we have Inside Scoop. I keep getting some type of throat chakra block. Love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, and choices. Moving. So there's a karmic that's washing you. Obsessive lover. And shine. Is some people in the town, the village, or the community, or distant family members, oh my goodness, you know what I'm getting, Gemini? It's like a group of people here that feel like you moved on. Or like they're trying to figure out like who you're dating now. You could have moved on from someone recently. And there's people here that are stalking you or watching you to try to figure out what your next move is when it comes to love. They want to know who you're with. This is really weird. I get like people are in group chats talking about this. This is how you know this is your read for certain. You recently broke up with someone. And now energies in the town, the village, the community, they're all talking about this. This recent breakup that you have with someone. This is not going to be everybody's read. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of throat chakra blockage. And these people are trying to see who you're with now. Like they're trying to see who you got with. Because these people cannot believe that you have separated from someone. Like this group of people, they really believed that like you were obsessed with that person or something. I don't know. And they're just like in a state of shock that you have ended things or that you have moved on. Yeah, spiritual hater. So certain people here were hating on your spirituality. Scarcity and dust it off. Into you. Kissing ASS and cyberbully. These are like the same cards. I literally shuffled the deck. It's so good. And then we're getting the same, like these are the same cards that were appearing in the Virgo read. But the Virgo read, it was a completely different read. It was about a twin flame that has undiagnosed bipolar. But this read, to me, feels pretty standard. It feels to me like you broke up with someone, and now it's like a group of people that are sitting here saying, like, who are you with for now? Because they're just in shock. They really believed, like, you were obsessed with this person that you have broken up with or that you have separated with. Confirmation. So individuals here are trying to play chess. They're trying to figure out who is giving you flowers now. Like, who's the other person? It's something like that, because these energies really believed, like, I don't know, you know what I heard? Like, the person that you were previously with is something here, like, there's some people here that knew this person was every now and then treating you a certain way or starting crap with you, but you would still stick around or something, and like these people would laugh about it. They would be talking about it and laughing like, yeah, Gemini's still with that person, but I wouldn't put up with that. Something like that. This could even be their family members, like their family, I don't know, this ex or something, like their family members could have been saying this. Like, I wouldn't have put up with none of that, but Gemini has a lot of patience, or I don't know, something weird like this. Or the townspeople, the village, the community. So now they're like convinced, like, who's the new person that Gemini has, because for them to get over so-and-so so quickly after they were obsessed with them, like, that's what these people are thinking. But you weren't obsessed with anybody. You know, like, you're in a relationship with someone because you're texting your boyfriend or your girlfriend, like, that's obsessed. Like, now, you see, nowadays people are just really weird. I'm sorry, but people are just really weird. Any little thing that you do, and you can just be called obsessive. It's so strange. But let's see here, the Hangman. Yeah, so now these villagers, the commons peoples, they're over here watching, trying to figure out if you're with a Taurus or something. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. And who you left behind in the dust, they want to make an offer to you, but you already know what time it is. 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Like, somebody here. The 8 of Wands. I almost feel like, Gemini, somebody here just wants to break you down. Like, they keep making the same mistake, or they keep, and it's already been talked about. Like, you have already confronted this individual, you have already told them. But then they keep, like, weeks will pass and things will be good, but then they do it all over again. And so it's like, this is why you separated. This is why you dumped them. You left them in the dust. Because you're not going to do this back and forth with this energy anymore. You're over it. But it's like, whoever was associated with this person, they just can't. They're just in shock. And this ex, I guess you could call them that. This ex is asking people in the town, the village, and in the community to, like, watch you, to stalk you, to see where you're going. Look, the Wheel of Fortune, individuals are driving around, trying to see your whereabouts, trying to see how to spy in on you. 7 of Wands, the Star. So people here don't want you to get with a Taurus. It's something here about a Taurus or an Aquarius. But there's people here in this community, they don't want you getting with anybody new. With the Star card here and the 7 of Wands. They don't want you to go anywhere. What's the deal with this X energy and this town? Like, why don't they want Gemini to get with this Taurus? Knight of Pentacles. They know this Taurus will protect you. Yeah, look, the King of Pentacles, the World. They know that once you're with this Taurus, it's over. and they won't be able to ever get back to you. And the townspeople, the village doesn't want that either. I don't know why. They don't want you to move on with some Taurus Aquarius energy that you either have already met or is coming into your life. Like the villagers, some of these townsfolks, they don't want you to move on with this person, fluidity and dreams, but anything can happen. You're going after your dream of true love, going after what feels right for your soul, your spirit. Between worlds, you're in a transition phase here, in a space between the old and the new. The energy is changing. This also has to do with Uranus going into Gemini. Contracts and isolation. I don't know why, but I hear something here about marriage. I don't know if somebody was planning on getting married to you, but then they changed their mind, or they proposed to you and then they stepped away from the proposal. Like something here about a contract. There's something here about paperwork, but then you were left isolated, like you were left by yourself. Snake and reconciliation. I don't know if I like this energy. Somebody here is really snakish. Like they know what they're doing at times. Like whoever this, I don't know. I feel like sometimes this individual from the past, like they can just be, like they know what they're doing. They could have been born the year of the snake, their Chinese zodiac. They could be a water snake. And I just feel like they're playing really dirty at times. Like they know what they're doing to intentionally cause you distress or something. Or like they purposely enjoy deep down causing you some type of distress. Or they enjoy the drama. I don't know. It's weird. It's like a weird... It's not all the time, but it's like a part of them that they just... I don't know. This snake can also represent healing. Right? The World Health symbol is two snakes, Kundalini rising, and in between the two of them is a catechus, a type of wand. So it's like the snakes can also represent healing. This energy is going to want to try to heal things with you. Especially July 16th or the 27th, 28th, or July 19th. August 2 is another date that I'm getting for us. Up in the air. Surviving. Good health. Karmic justice. This individual's in love with you. They're desperate. They have hired all the townspeople to like, well, maybe not all the townspeople, but they have hired like this community, a large portion of this community to like watch you, keep them updated on your whereabouts and whatnot, like where you are, what you're doing, who you're with. But specifically if you're with this Taurus energy, this Taurus or this Aquarius. That's the tea. You broke up with this individual, you dumped them, and people in the town, they just can't believe that this has happened because they really believe that you were obsessed with this person. That's how you know this is your read. Because you recently broke up with someone, you dumped them. And now the whole town or the community, parts of the town, the village is speaking about this. Thoughts. Yeah, this person went to the police. They went to the police and they told the police to keep an eye out on this Taurus or this Aquarius, like that they're worried for your safety with that man or that woman, something like that, something crazy, mature man and poverty. Someone's dad is throwing them out of the house or something. there's a father or there's a stepfather that's evil, or like he's good for the most part, but then there are times where he likes to be really evil and cruel, and I don't know if he's kicking out his own son or his stepson. Like it's a man, an older man here, that's throwing out his son or his stepson or his nephew out to the streets. Like, oh my goodness. Main female. I'm wondering if this is your ex. Distant horizons. There's also something here about some type of cruise, like a Disney cruise, or a carnival cruise. We have wealthy man here, so that could be the Taurus. He or she, you know, whoever you're interested in. But that is your read, Gemini. I feel like it's too much tea to talk about here. These villagers are in disbelief, and I feel like for now you're just going to do your own thing. But that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.